Welcome, critical thinkers. Riddle me this. Is it possible to debunk Winston Frederick Sterzel using just a Winston Frederick Sterzel video? We're about to give it a try. As a treat to anyone who watches the whole video, the last minute or so of this video proves the shortcuts and facades that Winston uses to deceive his followers. I promise. But first, before we get started, once again, as usual, I need to thank an anonymous person, Mari and Shinkai, for the generous support of the channel. I really appreciate it. By using the QR codes above, you keep critical thinking going. Thank you very much. You'll also find a link in the description for Buy Me a Coffee, as well as a link to this video's channel shout out, Posh Arthur's Little Corner. With everything going AI and robotic these days, you'll enjoy Posh Arthur's channel, I'm sure of it. Especially if you don't mind a bit of spicy language. Link in the description down below. Check it out. I know you'll subscribe if you try it out. Okay, let's hit it. Winston Frederick Sterzel recently posted a video titled, China's Low Energy Rat Girls. Who and what are they? Okay, this isn't related to the debunk, but it's kind of sad. Check out the tags he used for the video. Motorbikes, beer, China, adventure, Shenzhen. Adventure with a lowercase a, so I mean he's really doing a lot of adventure with that green screen, I guess. Zhuhai, Beijing, Shanghai, beer girl. Really? Beer girl? Anyway, in Winston's video, he made the claim that these low energy rat girls he's about to show you are just
a drop in the bucket, a grain of sand in the desert of the massive growing phenomenon of low energy girls.
A drop in the bucket, a grain of sand in the desert of the massive growing phenomenon of low energy girls in China. I live in China, as most of you know. I do use Douyin on a daily basis, and I even have a Douyin account where I post videos. Unfortunately, the majority of my content can't be posted to Douyin because in order to debunk anti-China propaganda, you need to include anti-China propaganda in your video, like this one. But hardly a day goes by where I don't spend at least a few minutes on Douyin. Funny, if this phenomenon is as massive as Winston claims, how come I've never come across a single low-energy rat girl video? I'm not going to say it doesn't exist. Of course I'm not going to say that. Any idea that you can think of to get clicks and then some can be found on Douyin. Here, I'll show you a few of my favorite video types on Douyin.
最后面的那一个就是哈。有的了，
谢谢花开哥的支持，对花开哥，
爹，你滚转！
感谢花开哥送来的礼物，谢谢榜上所有的哥哥姐姐们，助力了我们的心愿单，还有助力了我们的礼物展馆。谢谢幸运星姐姐，助力了我们的礼物展馆礼物心愿单墨镜，给幸运星姐姐。
爹，滚转！
谢谢姐姐支持和鼓励，感谢直播间每一位哥哥姐姐们给我们的支持和鼓励。3.4米之高的高度，说到做到，谢谢大家。
You know, if I'm just basically flipping through live streams on Douyin, I'd say a good portion of them are actually people at work, like in a factory. Getting back to Winston's video, let's take a closer look and see if we can debunk Winston without pointlessly scrolling through Douyin. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to break down Winston's video down to the number of different clips that he has, and I'm going to number them in the order that I find them. I mean, if he's showing a grain of sand in the desert of a massive growing phenomenon, I'm sure there must have been many, many clips of the low-energy rat girls to choose from, right? You can probably already tell where I'm going with this, but, you know, anyway, stick around with me because it's going to be fun to see just how lazy the person is who's claiming a massive growing phenomenon of lazy Chinese rat girls. Okay, so I've broken Winston's video down to 24 clips. All are females. He also has one longer clip, which, you know, it's a guy. You know, oh, sorry, I mean to say low energy rat boy. I'm going to save that one and talk about it at the end. After all of Winston's low energy rat girls. Considering this is such a massive phenomenon in China, according to Winston, I'm sure that Winston's research was able to find 24 different girls, right? If he's got 24 clips, let's check. So if any of his clips are the same low energy rat girl, I've grouped them together. I'll just show you a few seconds of each clip so we can check. So it seems of the 24 clips that Winston used for his video, there's only 4 different girls. Some of the clips Winston actually used 2 times in his video, and one clip Winston even used 3 times. Some of the clips had the speed adjusted to make the low energy rat girls look more lethargic. Gee, I wonder who did that. So now, let's talk about the longest clip in Winston's video. This clip allegedly shows a low energy rat boy. I found the guy's page and the video Winston got all the clips from. Winston cut out some of the stuff from the video that didn't agree with his narrative, imagine that. But otherwise, all the clips of the alleged low energy rat boy come from this one video that I found. And since I found the guy's page, I took a look at a few of the videos on his page. I will admit, you know, looking at his different videos, he is kind of a Jim Brewer looking guy, you know, meaning like he's got kind of lazy looking eyes, but most of his videos look normal. Like him spending time with his friends and going out. The video Winston Frederick Sturzel claims shows a low energy rat boy got 194,000 likes. Here's the kicker though. The guy's a student. The video was made in November of 2024 and he was in the UK, not China. It seems likely to me that Winston also knew that, but decided to crop it out of the clip. Even worse yet, I'm gonna play the original video to the left of Winston's video, using picture-in-picture. If you want to see what a cheating liar looks like, here you go. Anytime that you don't see the video on the left in the picture-in-picture, it's because that portion of the original video already ended. Meaning, Winston Frederick Sturzel slowed the clips down to make the guy look more low-energy rat boyish.
Team to give me the style, designs.
There's a bit of a grift happening here, a bit of a deception.
Keep in mind, Winston loves the Chinese people, though. He just hates the government, right? It's nothing against the people. That's probably why he made the video, out of love. I'm sure it's got nothing to do with the estimated 1,292 US dollars he's already made from the video, not to mention the paid promotion.
But first, a data broker rap. Deep within the corporate offices.
So just get those thoughts out of your head if that's what you were thinking. It's out of love. This video from Winston is over 10 minutes long. That's plenty of time to provide evidence of a massive growing phenomenon of low-energy rat people. If it's such a massive growing phenomenon, you should find plenty of examples and not need to show repeat clips or crop stuff out, right? This is just yet another example of the extreme shortcuts and facades that Winston Frederick Sturzel uses to deceive his followers. For a guy calling others lazy, you'd think he could at least shave before making the video. Am I right? Peace!